Hey there, my fellow YouTubers. It's Cassandra72, and I'm coming to you today with my Walmart haul. So yeah, I know I've been out of pocket a couple days. I actually did a Walmart video that I did not upload. So at this point, I don't think I'm going to upload it. But yeah, so I had went and gotten in on some Almay the last day that coupon was available, which was September 1st. But like I said, it did not upload, and at this point I don't think I'm going to go back and do that. But based upon that experience is what led me to do what I did, in a sense, in this transaction. So I really hadn't planned on doing any couponing today, but my sister-in-law called me and she wanted to go to Walmart. So then, of course, as a couponer, I had to try to figure out what it is that I'm going to do. So this was totally on the fly. So I said I would see if, since that coupon that we have for the Gillette, it does not expire until September 30th, I would see if they had any of the small Gillette in stock, and they did. So they had 11 of the smaller ones, which they're priced at $1.27 at Walmart, but I said I was going to price match them for 97 cents, which is a Target price. So they only had 11 of them, and so therefore I was going to be able to use 3 of the $6 off 3 coupons, and then 2 of the and then 1 of the $3 off 2. And then when I factored out what my overage for that would be at 97 cents, plus adding 1 of these, which is $1.72 in, I did end up with about, I guess, 20 more cents worth of overage or whatever. So I went ahead and, paired that last one to complete my set of 3 to use another $6 off 3. So I was using a total of 4 of the $6 off 3. And this transaction basically was just all about Ibotta, because when I was in the store on the 1st and had $33 worth of overage to work with, my mind really couldn't fathom what it was that I wanted to purchase in order to offset some of that overage. And the only thing that I could think about was that my daughter suffers from eczema, and it really acts up in the summer, and I needed some hydrocortisone cream, so I ended up getting some cortisone for her. And then I'm thinking, what else do I need? What else do I need? And, just threw a few grocery items in there. But like I said, totally drew a blank on, what I should get, because I was thinking I really didn't necessarily need anything. And like I said, totally forgot about, cashing in on some Ibotta items. So that's what I did. Okay, so these Lance crackers right here, I purchased those. I think these were on price cut for $2.50. Forgive that ringing of the cell phone, of my house phone, you guys. And I'm not going to do the video over, so hopefully that's not too distracting for you right now. And then there was a 50-cent Ibotta credit for those, and that's something all day long that I'll be able to use, because I can send those to my to school with my daughter for a snack. I got the Eggland's Best eggs, and I think this is the first time I've ever gotten any Eggland's Best eggs. Kind of pricey for me for eggs, and I think, but it's a 50-cent credit that I'm going to get back for that. Kool-Aid Jammers, again, great, works great. My daughter is killing the Capri Suns that I purchased from Harris Teeter, so that works out great. She can have that. That's some snacks. She can take that to school for snacks, or have that around the house. This was $1.88, and I want to say there is a 75-cent Ibotta on that. Then I just threw in these Pecan Divinity just because I saw them. It's not necessarily what I needed. But and I just told my brother and my sister-in-law that I'm trying to get rid of all the sweet stuff, since I just restarted my Weight Watchers tracking, and started exercising. S. Smith 2141, if you're out there. So we know that I really don't need this, which is pure sugar, but Actually, they say there's 9 servings in here, and I'm gonna see if I can govern myself accordingly. I've already figured out the points on those, so yeah, won't be, divulging in those, all in one sitting or anything. But anyway, they were only $1, and I was trying to figure out what I was gonna get. I also threw in this Trident at the end because my transaction didn't go exactly as I thought, so that didn't give me anything either. And then I had been looking at this. This was a Walmart offer, and you got back $2.50 on this for Ibotta. And so this is going to end up being a total moneymaker because these were only $2.28, but then it was giving you $2.50 Ibotta credit. So yeah, so that was total moneymaker. And so like I said, I just decided this time that I would go ahead and just eat up the overage I had with product and then get my money back via Ibotta. So I had $10.68 worth of overage to work with, and I only need like $1.75 on Ibotta to cash out. So this one thing right here alone was going to give me enough for that. So yeah, by the time I'm finished, I'll probably end up with about $8 worth of credit that I can transfer to my bank account. So yay. All right, so let's get into what my receipt looks like. All right, so I have my shave gels and then in the end, you guys, because the way I figured it, I had like $10.54 worth of items on the table to cover the overage, and it would have been only like 14 cents back. I just said, you know what, I'm going to tell them it's 99 cents for the Gillette rather than the 97 cents, which it actually was, so that I would end up having to pay just a tad bit out of pocket, and not have any issues. So yeah, I don't want to have any issues over 14 cents when they tried to tell me that you could not get cash back, even though I had ended up getting it back, because they know that's really the policy. And I ended up having to call customer service. So anywho, today I just, you pick your battles, and today I just decided I don't want to deal with it, and definitely not for 14 cents. So shave gels I priced at 99 cents, and then the one at 172. There's my crackers for $2.50, and then he rang up too many. The Pecan Divinity, which was actually on sale because they were $2.94. The Kool-Aid Jammers were $1.88. Then the eggs were $2.68. The Sesame Chicken by Taipei was $2.28. And then the gum was 96 cents. And then there's my coupons for $24. So my subtotal was a negative $108. Tax was $131. So I paid 23 cents out of pocket for all of that. And then, like I said, it's going to net me back about $4 because that's $2.50. That's $50. That was $3. That's going to be 50 cents. So that's $3.50. And then that's going to give me 75 cents. So $4.25 worth of Ibotta credit that I'm going to get back. And hopefully I won't have any issues with that. I haven't used Ibotta in quite some time. And when I went to press redeem, I'm used to seeing where you select the items that you purchased first and then it asks you to upload the receipt. But the first thing I'm seeing is to take a picture of the receipt. And I'm hoping that that might have changed just a bit, because like these 3 items are in like the regular section of offers, and then this one is under store extras. So maybe that's why that's doing it that way. And then it will tell me to select the items that I've earned, the whatever that I've done earnings for that I want to redeem, since it will have to go in 2 separate sections. And I do know from past experience that they will not allow you to use a receipt twice. So like if I realized that I did not have the Lance crackers on my receipt and I redeemed just for the other ones, and then when I went to try to go back, even though I've not redeemed the Lance on that receipt, I've just missed out on it, because it's going to notice that there's a duplicate receipt and not allow me to upload it. So anywho, as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to upload that. So if I encounter any issues, I may tell you about that in a later video. But for now, this is it. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, until the next video, peace and blessings.